to my channel. If this is your first time here, glad to have you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is a beauty haul and I'll be showing you beauty items I purchased recently and over time. If you're interested in hearing my thoughts, just keep on watching. So welcome back. I have with me a basket full of beauty items. The first item I haven't used this one, is a Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Blush Healthy Glow Stick. And that's what the color looks like. Charlotte Tilbury came out with a new blush line, as some of us already know, and this is the second, I believe this is second to the last shade, the second to the deepest shade in the blush line, and it's called Cherry Glow. This is supposed to glide onto the cheeks for an unreal pop of color. You can build and blend to customize your look as well. It contains hyaluronic acid and collagen. It's supposed to give you a lit from within soft focused glow. It's hydrating, smoothing, and offers a blurring effect. It has a weightless feel. It's supposed to give a second skin finish. It has an effortless glow glide balm texture as well. So I haven't used this, my first time applying it on the skin. It goes on very smoothly. I want to go for the deepest color, but I wasn't too sure. But I think this is going to work as well. It's going to look good as well on my skin. So I like it. I hope to try this in one of my upcoming videos. Second blush I got is a YSL Make Me Blush in the shade Berry Bang. The other blush I got in the YSL Make Me Blush collection is one of their newest shade, which is 15 Chili Crush. I'm wearing it today. I'm going to insert a video of me applying it. I also got the ILIA Soft Focus Blurring Blush in the shade Pulse. This is what it looks like. It doesn't feel like it has a lot of pigment, but it does. It has a sheen texture and it has a smell too. I don't know what that smell is, but it's not a fragrance, but it's a smell. I don't know what the smell is, but it's not an unpleasant smell. But I like it. I like the shade. I don't know how it's going to look on the skin, but I can't wait to try this. The next beauty item I'll be showing is the Fenty Beauty Bright Fix Instant Brightening Plus Blurring Powder. I have this in the shade Peach 04. It comes with a rectangular sponge with the Fenty logo on it. This is what the powder looks like. I'm wearing it today as an under eye powder. I'm wearing this color as an under eye powder today. I'm going to insert a video of me applying it. It looks really good as an under eye brightening powder for me. It complements my skin tone very nicely, and I noticed that it's very smoothing and it's very blurring too. I like the texture. It's not drying at all. I have normal to dry skin, so I don't like powders that dry my under eye or too matte for my under eye, so this one is not at all. So this is an ultra fine pressed powder that extends foundation and concealer wear all day. It's very new from Fenty Beauty, and it comes in 6 shades. They have the lavender shade, rose quartz, they have the banana, peach, which I have here, cinnamon, and pumpkin. So this is supposed to be a brightening powder, good for an even skin tone, supposed to offer a natural finish. It's for normal, dry, combination, and oily. It's $38 on Sephora. But I bought this straight from Fenty when they were having their, I think, 25 to 30% off sale. So I got it for 20 something dollars. This is something I've been using. This is the About Face, the Curtain Call Set and Smooth Loose Powder. This comes in 7 shades. It's supposed to be a lightweight powder that sets makeup and smooths skin for a soft, focused finish with 10 hours of breathable wear. So it's a super fine loose powder that doesn't look cakey and provides a shine-free and soft matte finish, which is all true. It's formulated with natural alternatives and skin-loving ingredients. It helps reduce shine for a velvety, smooth look and feel. This is vegan and cleanly formulated with silicone, and it's talc free. I like this powder because I have no issues using it to set my concealer or under my eye area. I feel it's very hydrating. Now the shade I picked, I wish it was a little bit lighter, because I don't think it does a lot of brightening. It's just okay, but I wish it was a little bit lighter to brighten my under eye area. So I probably might need to get another shade. But I like the powder. For now, I don't have any issues with it. The reason why I bought it, because I heard it's not very mattifying. It's just one of those powders that are hydrating enough, not matte, for your under eye. So I think it does that job. And it's vegan and cruelty free. So I think I have even more than I asked for. Next item is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, which was recently reformulated. I got the shade Chai. Now in the previous formula I also had the same shade Chai, but I never did a review on my channel. But I had the foundation which I used every time, and the foundation shade was okay in the winter, but in the summertime it was just a shade or two too light for me. But this one is, I think this shade is darker than the older formula, which is why it works very well for me. Even in the summertime, I think it works even well for me, or maybe something has happened to my skin tone, I don't know. But I'm going to insert a video of me trying this shade on, even though I have a review. If you want to see my review, I might just link a couple of the videos I'm talking about in the description. I like this new formula. I also like the old formula, but I feel this new formula wears better. It wears better than the older formula, but I feel it's a very beautiful formula. I like that it has vitamin E, glycerin. I think those are the 2 new skincare products added, because I know it had hyaluronic acid before. It still has hyaluronic acid. I don't think it had vitamin E before. I mean, I can't remember. And it has a longer wear time. Every other thing is the same, but I like this formula better than the older one. I also got the e.l.f. Halo Glow Tint. I have a review on this tint up already. If you haven't seen this, please check it out. So I have them in the shades 14 Deep Warm and 13 Deep Neutral. I don't know what to do with them because I can't use them. I mean, I can use them because they have SPF in them, but the shades are just the only issues I have with this product. So now this one I didn't get. I was gifted this one in exchange for my review. I also have a review on it. This is a Benefit POREfessional foundation, the shade 32 Visionary. This is what it looks like. Like I said in my review, this one was just a shade or two lighter than my skin tone, or shade, I'll say a shade lighter than my skin tone, but hopefully when I begin to get my winter shade it works. I don't know, but I did another video where I showed a shade that matched me. I did swatches of some shades and I was able to pick a shade that matched or that worked better for me. So another skin tint I got recently is the Fenty Beauty skin tint in the shade 21. I know this is old, but it's new to me. I have a review, not a review, a get ready with me video where I showed this, so if you're interested in seeing how this looks on my skin, check the video out. It's a product I like, but I think it's supposed to be used not for a long term, for a short term. If you're going out but you're not going to stay for a long period, it works very, very well. For my skin, it's not too welcoming when I leave it for a very long time, so that's just me. So but I like it. I think it's a good product. I also purchased this L'Oreal Skin Ink in the shade 375. I had purchased 400, which I tried, which was okay, but I thought the shade was a little bit darker, so I went to get 375, which is okay. This is a foundation concealer and has up to 48 hour wear, yet is light as ink. It's transfer resistant, waterproof, sweat proof, and humidity proof. Grip so hard you don't need a primer. If you want to see a review on this, please leave a comment. Another product I got is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Blurring Skin Tint. I got another shade previously, lighter shade, which I did a review on, but I had to get a second shade because that one was a little bit light. So I did try on two shades in that review. I haven't posted that review yet. I had some issues with that review. I might or I might not post it. So if you want to see a review on the CoverGirl Blurring Skin Tint from me, please leave a comment below. Just let me know you want to see a review on this. Thank you. I also got the new Fenty Beauty Grip Trick Primers. One of them, I got the Hydrating one, which is the Hydrating plus Plumping Primer. This is what it looks like. I've used this in a review already. It's supposed to have a creamy gel-like texture, it's supposed to hydrate, it's supposed to plump the skin, it's supposed to blur the skin. It's a lightweight gel that grips. It's supposed to lock in your look all day, instantly plumps for a natural finish, hydrates. I like it. I feel it works very well to hydrate your skin. It also gives your skin that plumping and healthy look. It acts as a very beautiful base for your makeup. It's a little bit long wearing, but not for too long. If you need something to go on all day wear, you have to use something else, not this one. But for just a hydrating and a good regular primer, this will work. They have the matte version, which I haven't tried. So for my oily sisters, I think that would be something you should look into. The other thing I got is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. This is not the matte version. She came out not too long ago with the Radiant Universal Radiant, which I wanted to try out to see the difference, and now I know the difference. So I tried this out in a recent video, so I think I'll link it so you can check it out. So this is what it looks like. It's also matte, but it's radiant. It has pearly components. I read a lot of mixed reviews and I see lots of people don't like it. So I think it's because of the pearl-like component and the product. I just don't know. People have different tastes, but I feel with this one, a little bit goes a long way. So you have to go in with a tiny bit of amount to be able to enjoy the product. Unless you're someone who doesn't like that stuff, pearly stuff on your skin, you're not going to like it. I mean, I don't mind. When I initially put it, I felt it was a bit overwhelming, but when it sat on my skin for a while, I began to enjoy it. I also got the new Tilbury came out with. She reformulated her foundation recently. I did a review on it. If you haven't seen that, please check it out. But I got her new setting spray, which is matte. She came out with a matte version. She had the radiant before. She came out with a matte version, which I got. This is supposed to blow, mattify, smooth, and set all day. It's one of those that you need to shake to activate. It comes with a ball, and you need to shake to activate. So I tried this out and I did a review on it while in the same video I did the reformulated foundation, so check it out. You see my thoughts on it. I mean, I didn't have a conclusive thought on the spray, but I used the spray today. It's holding up really well. I think I've sat down here for almost an hour. I'm always mindful of my T-zone area because that's where I have the most oils. So I think it's looking good. It's looking really good. So it's supposed to control shine, oil and shine. It's waterproof, no melting, no fading, no creasing, microfine weightless veil, shake to activate. I think I like it. I can say I like it. I'll keep using it. So from Lancome, I got one of the Juicy Tubes Original Shiny Lip Gloss. This is in the shade 19 Cocoa Macchiato. Okay, I also got this MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade Ruby Fuel. This is what Ruby Fuel looks like. Ruby Fuel. I have 3 ruby variations, should I call them? So this is a Ruby Woo, this is a Retro Matte lipstick. And this is Ruby Woo, the Maximal Matte lipstick. This is what it looks like. Ruby Fuel, Retro Matte, and Maximal Matte. So these two look more alike than this one. This is a liquid one, which is why, I mean, all of them have the same undertones. They're not too different from the original, which is in the middle. Another lip product I purchased is the Sephora Outrageous Plump Effect Lip Gloss. I got the shades 02 and 01. This is what they look like. I have on this one here. That's what I have on now. See, it looks really good. I have this on with the reformulated Sephora lip liner as well. This is the shade Molasses. So that's what I have on. So I think I've showed this a lot of times in a lot of my videos. This is the Fenty Beauty, one of the new shades in the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm Mango Marts. I use this a couple of times in my videos. This is also new. Another new thing I purchased is the Fenty Beauty Traced Out Pencil Lip Liner. Now when this came out, I didn't get them, but this is a new shade. They came out with a few new shades. This is the shade Whiskey. I was going to get a shade Browned Out, but I want to try this new shade. Looks good. So this is Whiskey. I like it already. Let me swatch Molasses. It's definitely darker than Molasses, but this is Whiskey and that's Molasses. Other lip pencils I got, this is from Morphe. This is an old one. This is Trendsetter from Morphe. And this is what it looks like. Let's swatch. Trendsetter from Morphe. It looks it looks almost identical with the Whiskey shade. I also got Oral Flirtation color pencil. This is from who? From Morphe. That's what it looks like. And I got the shade Passionate Plum. This is what it looks like. This looks like this. Is it Dark Horse from Sephora? That's also a pretty color I love. So this is a MAC Maximal Sleek Satin Lipstick. This is the shade Hodgepodge. This is what it looks like. It's a very pretty color. I like it. So I haven't used this before. Let's swatch it. True nude color. And then this is from About Face. This is their bronzer. This is the shade Eternal Sunset. So I've used this a couple of times. It's not so new to me. It might be new to some of you. That's what it looks like. That's the color. This comes in 7 shades and I have Eternal Sunset, which is the third to the last shade. It's supposed to be an ultra creamy blendable bronzing stick that glides on the skin for buildable coverage plus easy on the go application. It has a lot of skincare. It's a bronzer meets skincare hybrid stick, which is rich in superfruit derived fatty acids plus daikon seed extract to boost hydration and enhance the skin's protective barrier. It's supposed to be a dewy stick. While I think it works well to hydrate, it blends well easily, it contours properly, I feel it doesn't stay on the skin like some matte contour sticks do. I don't think it's long wearing either. I've tried it a couple of times and I noticed that with it. Initially I thought because I don't use a lot, which I did, but I still feel it doesn't give that staying power which I need for this product. So, but I do recommend it because I still like it. I also got the Dior Show Over Volume Mascara in 090 Over Black. I've had it for a while, so the box is just broken. This is what it looks like. So I like this, but I don't think I've really shown you guys how it looks. I need to do up close of how this looks like. I thought I was showing an up close look. The video I showed it, but I did not show it properly, so I will in one of my upcoming videos. So the last things I purchased are the OPI nail lacquer and OPI rapid dry nail polish. I have the OPI nail lacquer in the shade Blew Them Away. And then I also have OPI Nature Strong Natural Origin Lacquer in the shade A Kick in the Bud, and this is what a kick in the bud looks like. So its color is very pretty. I also got the Rapid Dry line. This is ASAP Pink or ASA Pink. I've tried this out already. I think I was wearing this in one of my videos. I have the same one, OPI Dry in the shade To Dry For. This is the blue color. This is from Sephora, Essential False Lashes. This is what they look like. They look good. I don't, the name is not written here. If I can find the link, I will link it, but I got this from Sephora. The last thing I purchased is this manga eyelashes from Bethlehem. I got this from Amazon. I think I've worn them just once. So that's all for my beauty haul. Have you tried any of the items I showed today? If so, please leave your thoughts or your experiences in the comments section. Until my next video, have a blessed night or day and stay safe.